Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Brandon Woodruff, the Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Nick Castellanos now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Nick Castellanos.
Here comes the first pitch.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a solo shot off the bat of Nick Castellanos. As the Reds strike first, it's 1-0.
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
Now at the plate, Joey Votto. In his career versus this pitcher, he's been good. 6 for 9. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Hit sharply toward the right side. Leaps high. As he makes the catch. Well done. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Line toward right center. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as the Reds move out in front now, 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he swings. And misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Reds lead this one 3-0. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Coming to the plate now, Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He won the National League batting title last year. Swinging the bat, he hits about everything. Breaking balls, changeup, fastballs. There wasn't anything that they could get by him last year. I love watching him perform, and I'm hoping that he continues that same trend this year.
In is Christian Yelich, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at that. When you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Here's Ryan Braun now. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Reds 3 and the Brewers nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jose Garcia.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is to be consistent. At times, Joe Mack is a little bit too inconsistent, particularly from a pitcher standpoint.
Barnhart.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Barnhart playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. First offering on its way. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
0-2 delivery. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Jed Jerko, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. One out, nobody on. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
This one's blooped out toward right center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
You know, D-Row, it's not always easy to hit in the day games. First 5 hitters, 5 up, 5 down. 6-hole hitter, though. He must have gotten a good night's sleep last night.
That's exactly where I was going, Dan. First 5 guys in the order looked like they were still asleep rolling out of bed. Those day games will creep up on you. 6-hole guy was locked and loaded.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Brew Crew has cut this to a 3-2 ball game now.
Well, they were a lot more comfortable up 3 than they are now, only up by 1. That just goes to show you one pitch, 1 2-run shot, and the entire complexion of the game can change just like that.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Urias, once a member of the San Diego Padres organization, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Popped him up. Votto has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning.
Castellanos.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout, but here's another look at it. Wow, tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this...
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a high pop-up. Arcia waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. They're up 3-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
The pitcher, Brandon Woodruff.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 1-1 home. Two out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 3-2. All set for the start of the 4th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
0-2 the count to Suarez. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brian Goodwin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Two runs on 2 hits and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Here's Jed Jerko now. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-1 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Garcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Jose.
First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. Braun coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter.
At the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's out.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Lined into right, a base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Standing in now, Luis Castillo. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Jerko fields it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Reds are on top, 3-2. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. And he fouls this one off. Perhaps. The windup and the 0-1. Narvaez bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Luis Urias. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still a 3-2 ball game. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Popped him up. Hiura has a play. 1 out.
Up next is Cincinnati.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Weak roller right side. And there's out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Off a one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. More baseball on the show right after this. Eric Sogard is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Eric Sogard.
Out in front of it, strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Misses. Ball 2. To first, taken in by Votto, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Lorenzo Cain becomes out number 2 this inning. To the plate now, Christian Yelich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 1-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 3-2. Number 29 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
For the Brewers, number 29.
At the plate, Jesse Winker. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
33, Jesse Winker.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, left field.
Digging in, Brian Goodwin. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 0-2 coming. Seared down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into right field. That's a base hit.
You don't see that too often. You starting to get in swing mode and you start fouling off multiple pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag if they'll throw it. Nice job by the offensive player to get himself a base hit.
So now to the plate, Jose Garcia. No balls and 1 strike. Goodwin, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. The 0-1 pitch. Runners going. Liner in there for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lined into right, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo.
For 15, Nick Senzel.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. runner breaks for the plate. Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And a barehanded pickup. Hats off to that one. So a runner at second. 2 down now. The right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Amir Garrett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Amir Garrett.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Ryan Braun.
For the Brewers, the right fielder, Ryan Braun.
Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. The pitch. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Milwaukee.
One away for the Brewers in their half of the seventh. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Gone in order are the Brewers. And the deficit remains 5-2. New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Braun. So one away. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one. Grounded to first. Jerko has it on to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs.
The third baseman, number 7.
Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Fouled off. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Jesse Winker will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Runners off for second. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Reds leave one. They're still out in front, 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Orlando Arcia. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Orlando.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 home. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Orlando Arcia with a solo shot, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, we've now seen 4 homers.
Now batting, catcher, Omar.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Luis Urias. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Brewers claw back just a bit on the solo home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Brent Suter enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Goodwin. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Into the box now, Jose Garcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. But foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Every pitcher gives up home runs, some more than others, but the best ones forget about them as soon as the next guy digs into the batter's box. He showed me a lot right there by going after the next hitter and striking him out on only 3 pitches.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Kurt Casale will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12, Kurt Casale.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Yelich is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. Last chance coming up for the Brewers. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 3. Michael Lorenzen comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Red, number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Lorenzen, 28 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into it.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
At the plate now, Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
The right fielder, number 8.
So digging in now, Ryan Braun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Bounce to first. Fielded by Votto. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Well, it's really hard to complain about this one because that's one of the hardest double plays to turn. The first baseman has to deal with the runner headed to second, and he sometimes shields you from throwing where you want to make the throw. They should have made it, but that's a tough play all the way around.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Keston Hiura is the batter now as he looks at a hit on the ground to short. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-3 the final score today. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Castillo pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 6 runs, 10 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Cole is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy. Former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
So striding forward now, George Springer. He will lead this one off today. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
First pitch, 106.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot, 87 degrees here at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. One out, nobody on.